How did we get here? A man ran a presidential primary. Yes or no? And he lost the primary to Expel. They offered him baby. Later, he was not selected. For whatever reason. Was he not defeated at the primary? From that particular moment, he declared war against the party that did nothing to him. Cases upon cases, injunction upon injunction from the Federal High Court, with the purpose of destabilizing the party. A party that made you a local government chairman, a party that made you a chief of staff, a party that made you a minister, a party that made you a governor. Party did not do anything to you. You removed Sheriff, nobody complained. You put second dose, you remove second dose, nobody complained. You put IU, you remove IU, nobody complained. And then suddenly, you continue to hurt members of this party across different parts of the country. You can do your minister work for the ruling APC, no problem, it's your choice. You can demand enough also to join them, it's your choice. But what lies your morality and your honor to wake up and say, I will destroy an institution that made you who you are? Apart from the PDP, I've never done any other thing. So why hunt the PDP? And that is why it is paining us that leaders of this party, instead of standing up to fight, is running away. I will appeal once again to the members of the NWC. The whole country and whole party members are watching. And they want you to take one decisive action. Convene an emergency national working committee meeting. Do not wait for the governors. You can see that some of them already compromised. Call an emergency NWC meeting and expel Wike and Anyanwu from the party. Adopt the report of the Killing Disciplinary Committee that recommended their expulsion. If you cannot deal with these simple issues, how do you want people to take you serious that you are an opposition party? No country can function effectively without opposition. Why are you sleeping? So, part of the essence of this briefing is to alert party members that there is danger. One of that danger is the new suit they have filed to incapacitate the NWC by using an order of the Federal High Court to suspend some of his officers. And also, to inform you of the new development that Damagum wants to seek re-election. Despite his impunity and iniquities, he wants to remain as your national chairman and ensure that all those that want to exit the party exit completely before being the party. It is very painful. It is hurting that these issues are happening in the party. And to inform you that while they are doing that, 40 of our lawmakers has perfected their plan to decamp because of the crisis. In order to avoid that, we must act now. We must deal with them. We must take control of the party to avoid those left from leaving the party. And let me tell you, apart from those who want to leave the coming weeks, there are those who are waiting to leave after August. So if we don't get the next meeting to hold in May next month, if they abort it and have perfected plan to get another injunction, like if it does not hold, in that case we do not have a substantive national secretary as the governors are proposing, and then we do not succeed in August, September at the national convention, the remaining members of the party elected will leave the party. That means Damagum and Anyanwu have succeeded in carrying out their agenda they were hired to carry out. So let members of the party start speaking up. Let others of the party start taking decisive decisions as the only way to save the party from complete failure. Nigeria, Ugochinyere, Dying here, because there was no state congress, party members and leaders and others gathered and said the party must move forward. and have communicated to me as the state leader of the party in Imo, as the only elected public officer from Imo on the party platform, that there has been change of that, and that the new acting chairman of Imo PDP is Chief Chris Odomina.
Yes, sir. Power. Yes, sir.
With Chief Sylvester Durukwan as the state secretary.
Power.
And we are calling on the National Working Committee also to immediately recognize the new interim executive of Imo PDP in view of the fact that there is vacancy in Imo PDP. There was no Congress, and those even parading themselves. You can imagine one Chukwu Austin, somebody that ran primary PDP failed, ran to Labour Party. Even when they gave more the structure in PDP, you can imagine he wrote the delegate list, but he lost the primary. That is how inconsequential he is. And then he went to Labour Party. Everybody in Labour, either you come first or second, right? But he came fourth to tell you how inconsequential he is. Now a member of Labour Party paraded as the state chairman of Imo PDP. Because Anyanwu say he should be the state chairman. Chris Odomina is the state chairman of Imo PDP. And Imo PDP have also ratified the earlier expulsion of Anyanwu. Anyanwu have been expelled from Imo by Imo PDP. And we want the National Working Committee to recognize this and ensure that the necessary resolution is passed in the days ahead to send these political traitors out of the party. You must show that you are a man for people to respect you. You must take the right decision for the interest of our party. Here in Imo, we don't know who Anyanwu is. We only know him as an APC agent and a political coward who has no shame and Imo Sound accepted to be the one that will bury Africa's biggest opposition party. What a shame. And that is why here in Imo, I'm communicating this decision and we're reaching to the NWC. And our party have taken that decision. And I'm saying it as the state leader of the party. That Chris Odomina is our acting state chairman. And the NWC must also recognize that so that we can start the internal cleansing of in our party. PDP is sinking and is sinking very fast. Two, that despite the damage they have done, they have perfected fresh plans again to ensure that the NWC is incapacitated with multiple suits filed at the Federal High Court, especially the one also filed against the National Publicity Secretary, which is in Court 7, to ensure that they restrain with injunction in the night all NWC members, to ensure that the party have even no NWC because they have lost majority in the NWC. And also to inform you that because of this crisis, which we all must stand up to find solution to now, that I can confirm to you that 2 more governors from our party wants to decamp, and 40 lawmakers also wants to decamp. Averting this imminent danger, which will happen in a matter of days, that the NWC must immediately rise up and summon an emergency meeting of the party with their simple majority which they already have, with or without Damagum, to expel Anyanwu, the political traitor, from the party, and also ratify the removal of Damagum by appointing a North Central person as the acting substantive national chairman of our party. This is not difficult. NWC, this is not difficult. Do this before what is left goes away. And also to adopt the report of the TV report, completely suspending and removing Anyanwu from the party. And also the expulsion of Wike from the party. And you people not men. Somebody has vowed to bury the party and have not done anything. And even though this fails to act, the consequence is that those remaining, they are going to do what? Go. And nothing will be left of the party. And also to inform you that those multiple applications, even extends to me at court 11 to declare my seat vacant with forged documents at the same Federal High Court. They have gone there again. We are fighting about the whole world must know because these men have no shame. And that the PDP did not do any wrong to them. They decided to hold the party because of their stomach. So let those governors who are still committed rise up and ensure that the right thing is done. And I want to question the rationale behind the appointment of Governor Victory as chairman of the convention committee. Is it that this convention has been designed to fail even before starting? Because of his loyalty and support to Damagum and Wike, can Victory conduct a national convention that can lead PDP to repealing itself? It's going to be very difficult unless he has repented. So with all due respect to him, we do not have confidence that he can lead us to a successful convention. But I'm begging the NWC members to take it decisive step, or else these 40 lawmakers that have confided in me are going to leave the mass in the coming days. And the remaining 2 governors are going to also leave. So the only way to show that you are serious is to take control of the party. Discipline Damagum and appoint a substantive chairman from North Central. Expel Wike from the party and throw Anyanwu from the window by expelling him. Then you have shown that you are ready to be taken serious. Right now, nobody can take the PDP serious. There is something